A multi-billion-dollar deal to sell Panama Canal ports has been halted. The sale involved CK Hutchison, a Hong Kong-based company. They were in negotiations with a U.S. consortium led by BlackRock. The deal was valued at over $19 billion. It included 2 key ports adjacent to the Panama Canal. CK Hutchison gained control of these ports in 1998. They had planned to sell their controlling interest. The deal was expected to be finalized on April 2, 2025. However, an unexpected intervention brought the process to a standstill. China's State Administration for Market Regulation, or SAMR, stepped in. They announced an antitrust review of the sale. This effectively put the brakes on the deal. CK Hutchison stated they would not proceed without SAMR approval. The Panama Canal is a crucial shipping route. It connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The ports play a vital role in facilitating global trade. This unexpected turn of events has sparked a debate. It raises questions about Chinese influence and U.S. interests in the region. The SAMR is China's top antitrust regulator. They cited concerns about fair competition. SAMR aims to prevent monopolies and protect the public interest. Their review of the ports deal is seen as a way to assert Chinese influence. China has been increasing its global economic footprint. They have invested heavily in ports and infrastructure worldwide. The Panama Canal is a strategically important asset. It handles a significant portion of global trade, including Chinese goods. Some analysts believe China is wary of U.S. involvement in the deal. They see it as a potential threat to their economic interests. The SAMR review could be a way for China to gain leverage in the deal. The move has also been interpreted as a warning to CK Hutchison. The company is owned by Hong Kong tycoon Li Ka-shing. He is one of the world's richest men. China may be using this opportunity to send a message to Hong Kong businesses. The United States has a long history with the Panama Canal. It built the canal in the early 20th century. The U.S. controlled it for decades before handing it over to Panama in 1999. The U.S. still considers the canal to be strategically important. They are closely watching the situation. Former President Donald Trump had expressed concerns about Chinese influence in Panama. He even suggested that the U.S. should take back the canal. While this was not a serious policy proposal, it highlighted U.S. sensitivities. The current administration has not publicly commented on the SAMR review. However, they are likely monitoring the situation closely. The U.S. is concerned about China's growing global influence. They see the Panama Canal as a potential flashpoint. The U.S. could respond to the situation in several ways. They could try to persuade China to allow the deal to go through. They could also seek to increase their own investment in Panama. Or they could take a more confrontational approach, challenging China's actions. The Panama Canal is a 50-mile waterway. It cuts through the Isthmus of Panama. It connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, significantly reducing travel times. Before its construction, ships had to sail around the tip of South America. The canal was a massive engineering feat. Its construction took over a decade and cost thousands of lives. It opened to traffic in 1914. It revolutionized global trade and transportation. The United States played a pivotal role in the canal's history. They supported Panama's independence from Colombia in 1903. This paved the way for the U.S. to build and control the canal. The Panama Canal remains a vital artery of global commerce. It handles a significant percentage of world trade. It is a key choke point for goods traveling between Asia and the Americas. The current situation highlights the canal's continued strategic importance. It is a focal point for U.S.-China competition. The outcome of the ports deal will have significant geopolitical implications.